Yes, sir.
What's going on, SHG? Welcome back to another video, and we'll be talking about how to actually get a wife.
Sir.
And the second episode is lusting. And these are 7 star points. So the first star point is that you will constantly admire them and their pictures. So to know if you're lusting is when you're constantly looking at their social media page, probably even stalking them constantly. Every time you're on TikTok, or if they have some sort of video, you're constantly watching them, eyeing them, everything, just continuous, like there's no other day. Every day you're just constantly watching them, scrolling on their social media and capturing pictures of them and stalking them, in a sense. And that's the first thing to know if you're lusting after someone, your wife, etc. The second star point is that you will start to think about them all day. So when you're constantly thinking about them, you may be thinking of what they're doing, where they're going to, seeing if they're okay. You're just constantly thinking about them and you can't get them off your mind.
Oh my God,
So
for real.
you thinking about them all day is another sign that you could be lusting after your wife.
Interesting.
And the third star point is you have sexual thoughts about them.
Listen, look, and
So
listen and learn.
yes, thinking about them all day. However, having these thoughts about them will make it even worse, because sometimes you may even think about doing it with them and looking at their beauty of things and constantly admiring them in your thoughts.
Nice.
Which is going to show later, and what you say and what you say about them is all going to show. So you having these thoughts about them is another way to know if you're lusting about someone. The 4-star point is that when you speak to them, you start to compliment them on unusual ways.
No.
So you start to get comfortable while complimenting them. Maybe you're in the talking stage and you're trying to compliment them, but the compliments you're giving may be unusual or weird, that they may even want to go away from you because it's so unusual to say that to someone, especially if you're in the talking stage. So mind what you say when speaking to them or complimenting them, and have a good compliment, not a sexual thought type of compliment towards them. And the 5th star point is that you'll get distracted from work.
Damn.
So you may be working a lot, you may be continually having some sort of purpose in your life, and then you start to think about these things about your wife or your spouse, and as the things I said before, all of these things, when you do them, you will start to be distracted from your main goal, which is your purpose.
I beg your
Which
pardon.
will further in line destroy your work and all you've built up because of your lusting towards them. So you will get distracted from your work. And the 6th star point is that you obsess over them. When you're constantly obsessed, you will do all of these things I said before, but even more to an extreme state.
Get some help.
You won't even think about doing anything, but just thinking about them, looking at them, admiring them, all of these things, which can cause you to be stagnant and lose all the progress you've gone through.
Bruh.
And the 7th star point is that you will get heartbroken. Heartbreak is one of the main causes after lusting over someone, especially if the person don't want you. Then you've realized you've wasted so much time, so much effort trying to get someone that don't even want you. So when you're heartbroken, it caused some sort of effect in your brain where you don't even know what to do at that moment. So these are 7 star points of how you know you're lusting after someone.
Like, talk to me, bro.
And
You the
that
police?
will be the end of the video, SHG. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And remember, Yahusha loves you. In Yahusha's mighty name I pray. In a bit, SHG. Amen.